well, we brought the whole team together. And that's really important to us, particularly as we're about to launch the Hard Rock Hotel in London.
Although we feel confidence in people and we recruit them because we thought, right, they're the right people for the job, do people really see that in themselves? And I think what today started to bring out in them is that confidence to be able to take on whatever the job is going to throw at them. And they've got to be in front of clients, they've got to be presenting internally, and we just want them to feel that level of confidence that says, right, I can break through this, I can do this, right, okay, that is expected of me, therefore I can deliver it. And so I really feel that came out today.
So today was really inspiring. We got a chance to act outside of our comfort zones. It made us challenge what we thought about ourselves, and it was great to be in a room of positivity all afternoon, and I've really taken some great points away from it.
I came into today's event with the usual feel I have in many of these trainings, which is it's going to be same old team games, out of the office when things switch on, and just when do I want to get it finished, can it be over? And it was breathtakingly different, and I feel that I've took so much away personally that I'm going to reflect on and help me grow and give me that direction of stuff that I want to have on lots of personal stuff, but also for the business. But it was really nice that it was very personal focus. As about this is what we need as a corporate, and I appreciate Lisa's amazing style and presence.
As someone who's usually brutally skeptical about similar things that we've done in the past, this for me was a bit of a game changer when it comes to belief and enlightenment for the team that were involved. So it was really useful for me. I think it was really useful for the team. It was highly interactive, which most aren't, if I'm completely honest. It gave everyone a sense that they were involved, which again, a lot of programs will have a small number of people involved, whereas this one had everyone involved. And I think when you're looking at a team environment, that's the most important thing. So that was the thing that set it apart, really.
So I've really enjoyed today, and there's been a couple of differences from other training. Number one, it got a bit physical, which is different because we actually got a lot more energy in the room because we were personally achieving something. You know, when you go to training and it's all about goals and setting targets, and you go away and you write them down, but actually we physically had an impact today. So that was really important for me. I came away feeling very energized from that process. And then the second way that it differs is, for me, I was with a lot of new colleagues and we got very close immediately. The icebreaker was very innovative and very creative. It got the energy going in the room. But straight after, we were immediately into something that was a bit more intimate. We were talking about our own personal goals, and whilst the atmosphere and the ambience was, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, I wanted to do it. I felt quite compelled to talk to the person next to me because I thought, if I don't get in here now, I'm going to miss my moment, because things move fast in this training. So I found that very different as well. So all in all, a very positive experience, and certainly something I'm going to take away for some time.
And it was such a great experience, first because it was very important for us as a team in this company to get involved together in such a team building activity that was very lively, and in a way showed us how much it's important for us to work with each other hand in hand. Plus, I really did enjoy the difference between many other motivation speakers that I've seen around, who just give you the theory without actually doing a practice behind it. But here we've kind of put the theory in and implemented it within a practice that showed us how much it's important to reach these values and actually achieve what we're trying to achieve here. So thank you very much for today, and I would definitely learn something from it. And I'm sure, when I go back to the office tomorrow, I'll remember everything that we've learned today and put it into practice as we go forward. So thank you so much.
I think today was so much more about them as individuals as opposed to focusing just on the business. And the byproduct of someone feeling good about themselves is they will do a fantastic job for the business. And so what we want to do is get that real natural ability, and we'll tap into that natural ability that means that they'll be the best they can possibly be. So.
Today, I think it's an absolutely fantastic training, I would say. And where I actually felt, you know what, your dreams can come true. I visualized myself what I really wanted in life, and it really made me feel good. And I think it's just, there are no bars. If you really want to achieve something, you can get it. So it was an absolutely perfect training. Really, I don't have words for it, but yeah, it was a big push for me.
And the key theme for us is that we're all in the same team. The whole of the GLH team is working together collaboratively, and I think that was particularly valuable for us today. We got a lot of teamwork out of today. There was great positivity. Everybody wants to contribute in the right way, and I thought the team went away really energized, really buzzing by what they've experienced today.
From a day like today, is it possible?
Yes, it is possible, because we're always looking at the results and performance of the sales team, and we'll see that in terms of the increased revenues that we get in the business. But there is an unmeasurable bit to it as well, which is that the team, I think, today felt so much more confident about what they're doing and how they do it. They feel as though they've got more belief in themselves and what they can achieve. Now, how we measure that is a completely different issue, and that's very difficult to measure. But I know that if we've got a team that are all pulling in the right direction together, they're supportive of each other, that they all want to be part of the success of this business, then whether that's measurable or not, it's not that important, provided they're doing the right thing for the business and the business is growing. And they're part of that growth. They all know they're part of that growth. And it's important to them to know that whatever they're doing, they're making a difference. If they make a difference, we will be successful.